Just the other day, there was even a traveling bard. It didn't quite catch on, but you know how it is with legend. Well, anyway, here's a special request.
A greater warped one has appeared in the region of Desir. The royal family, admiral, and whose side will you choose?
Welcome! How can I help you today? Anything catch your fancy?
Apparently, he is...
You going to accept? Guarda is a fortress city located. The Greater Warped One has that land has been, you know. That's what my gran used. And now they have to now that you're here, though, I help the Duke out, okay?
Since the greater warped one is latched onto the gate, it shouldn't be hard, but getting to the desert's a bit of a trek. Let's make sure we're well prepared.
Anything catch your fancy? Have a good one. Have a moment? Welcome. How can I help? Anything catch your fancy?
Oh.
What?
Thanks.
Okay.
Will you be staying? This room's the most understood. Had a good rest? Come stay anytime.
What is your business here? May your journeys be filled with light. What is it? Come again.
That's Alman, and she's coming this way.
A masked adventurer. You're looking well. I am heartened. Anything you wish to know before we... Guarda has a long history of infighting. When the current heirs were... And so Duke Ixia, the Duke's older brother, has also... The princess is very worried, not to mention. Now listen. Guarda has a lot... Since the Greater Warped One...
Off we go on an unfathomable adventure.
Someone's here.
Someone's there.
Hey, wait!
Someone's here.
Huh?
Right. Yes.
Someone is there.
Huh? Who is that? Fine.
Someone is near.
Right.
Halt! On whose authority do you come here? You cannot enter without permission. Outsiders are not allowed in the Guarda Knight's garrison.
Commander Graham. It is I, Elmon. How long has it...
My. If it isn't Lady Elma. You really...
What that I could say...
The royal family.
Leave this greater...
Strange man.
Commander Graham!
Good. I think perhaps we will...
A good opportunity to see what these fortress knights are really made of.
You know, if the Fortress Knights defeat the Greater Warped One, but it can't possibly be that easy. That's the Greater Warped One of Guarda, huh? I see why they call it the...
After me!
This is no order. Those knights won't be able to...
Let us go to their aid.
Have a look, Doctor. An experience like this you shall not often find.
Witness the strength of the beast folk. Fortune be with thee. I will heal thy wounds. Blessing of Agora.
Thank you.
I don't want to die! Why are we not even scratching it? What secrets does this thing hide? Once the knights have retreated, we shall follow suit. We just need to hang on for a bit longer. Witness the strength.
Most of the knights have fallen back. But I have a feeling the Greater Warped One may have something big. It may even be targeting the escaping knights. We need to hold out here a bit longer.
Come now!
Most of the knights have fallen back. But I have a... It may even be targeting... Now, get back!
Retreat! Is everyone safe? Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be pursuing us.
I apologize for the trouble we put you. Had you not been here, I would have lost many of my men today.
Sir Graham!
Oh, but a single roar was... What good are we as... Of course not. And even if there were, I wouldn't be sharing it with a... Stop asking. What can someone like... We wouldn't be in this situation if that were possible. If we could but slay it, the Duke would be free. Shame.
Calm yourself, Sir Graham. The more heated the situation, the more cool-headed is so familiar with the Abyss.
You speak rightly, Lady Elmon. The words spoken by someone...
Getting back to the matter at hand, however...
The Greater Warped Ones began appearing with the formation of the Abyss more than 1,000 years ago. Before the royal family sealed the countless humans, elves, dwarves, but the ancestors of the royal family created a sealing. When the royal family has been...
There you go again. Talking to an invisible Oh, please don't mind him, Sir Graham. It's just there are many legends about the Greater Warped One gatekeeper in the...
The Lord of the Land is the custodian of the... I do recall something. He is said to be an avid collector of literature on the Greater Warped Ones. He may know something. You'll find him helping in the medical tent.
One can never have...
My father would have me be a secretary. He sees nothing. Here I go.
Someone's here.
Is Dr. Raimi around?
Knight Commander Graham, sir. Yes, Dr. Raimi is inside.
Hello, Knight Commander Graham. I saw you doing battle just now. Chills went up my spine when I presumed the outcome of...
Dr. Raimi.
Flattery won't get... Nevertheless, if it...
Ask whatever you...
The lore states, when the gate opens, so shall the gatekeeper die.
I've heard that before. It just means defeating the gatekeeper is the key to opening the gate.
Actually, the sequence is incorrect. The correct answer, I believe, is that the gate must be opened for the gatekeeper to be defeated.
Ask whatever you may.
You wish to know more about the Greater Warped One of the Gate, commonly called the Gatekeeper? Many legends about the Gatekeeper have been passed down in the Desired region. Some Greater Warped Ones have territories, while others roam the kingdom. This one seems to prefer the confined...
Ask whatever you may.
This copy was made with the permission of Duke Ixion. It was among the archives pertaining to the Greater Warped One. It caught my attention because dated year 210... From its appearance, the current gates are most definitely the ones depicted in this design. The thicker gates add defense. This was achieved by using... Perhaps opening the gates will tear the Greater Warped One apart at the same time.
Have you ever opened the gates before, Sir Graham?
Not me. I've never so much as touched the thing. I have never seen the gates closed before, since the day of my birth. We have no way of reaching the Duke in...
The fortress is now part of the Greater Warp. It may even have fallen to the abyss.
The gates must be opened if we want to defeat the Greater Warped One. But the gates can only be opened from inside the fortress. Then we have no choice but to find a way in without using the main gates. Is there a secret path somewhere? Are you talking to me? Have you forgotten I vanish whenever I stray too far from you? Don't look at me like I'm useless.
Come now. You may talk to your imaginary friend. Is there any other way to enter the fortress, other than...
Not that...
It would seem that the...
No! I know nothing! And if anybody did...
You're trying to protect the Duke's family.
Keep this to yourselves, then. There is a well inside... As I have heard, it was our last ray of hope, but only one has returned.
So there's no way for the Duke to escape on it?
Yes, it's highly improbable. The Duke is in grave danger.
Impossible. Why do you think it has stood the vast labyrinth? We are knights. No knight is trained. Veteran abyss walkers, there is no one in this world.
Sir Graham, but darkened mazes, falling ceiling, a common man would... And this is him!
What?
Well, now I see.
You're our only hope now. You will do it, won't you?
Your help would be most appreciated. You are the only one. The fate of... I shouldn't have dismissed. Under normal circumstances, I'll explain how to get inside the fortress to the best of my... The waterways beneath this garrison run even deeper than those that encircle the fortress. In the deepest section, 3 floors below where we stand, you will find a tunnel that leads to the fortress. Seek that out.
They dug deeper than the waterways around the fortress? That's something.
A tunnel so deep?
Indeed. It was originally dug to transport the dead. Follow this tunnel, and you should
I wonder how many of the cruelty of ancient...
When you reach the ground floor, you'll be in the living quarters. The lower floors are
There should be fewer traps in the residential area. The area is likely the deepest in the abyss, so there'll be... This will be a challenge.
According to the...
I see. That's where you need to be then, masked adventurer. The Duke's residence is... When you reach the 3rd floor and activate once the gates start opening. Once we see that you've...
By the way, just where is the end?
Inside the dried up well in a corner of the garrison. I will send word that you may enter and leave at will. We can only count on you now. I beg you to please do whatever you can to find the Duke alive. And activate the gate opening apparatus. You're our last hope, masked adventurer.
Someone's there.
I'll be heading back to the capital to make a report. Take care of things while I'm gone.
Incredible. Who would have thought there would be such an open space underground? Guarda's craftsmanship is something else. I wonder if this place was used as a prison in the past. It's the only reason everything's so visible.
A new floor necessitates